Hello, my friends. It is day 3, right, of our 21-day um, gratitude practice. Again, we're not calling it a um, challenge. Challenge adds stress. It adds a little bit of weight, a little bit of gravity to the situation. And what we're trying to do here is cultivate a sense of gratitude to help us appreciate what we have, to appreciate the potentiality of what we have but we don't see, knowing that everything comes from the unmanifest world, everything comes from the unseen. So just because we don't see it, just because we don't have it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist in potentiality. That's cause for a whole lot of gratefulness because we don't have to um, place our practice of gratefulness on just the things that we have around us, of just the things that we can see. We can appreciate that we live in a world of pure potentiality that allows things to come to us effortlessly and easily. And that includes peace of mind. Peace of mind is not something that we have to chase. It is something that's ever present that is clouded over by anxiety, that is clouded over by stress, that is clouded over thoughts of all the things that we have to do, all the things that we don't have, all the things that we do have that we want to get rid of. So when we can see past those clouds, see past those thoughts, we touch base with that ever-present peace that is there. That's gratefulness. Gratefulness isn't just about things, it's a state of being. That when you are grateful, you see all the stuff that we appreciate. We see all the stuff that we are grateful for. A lot of times, if we are just grateful for these few specific things, objects, people, events, that's all we see. And it's a conditional gratefulness because when those objects and events and places and people are absent, then we might lose touch with that gratefulness. However, when we touch base with that deep sense of ever-present gratefulness, it never ever abandons us. So let's touch base. Let's touch base with that now. What we're going to do is continuing with our practice of doing some breath work. First, we relax. Sit in a chair, sit on the edge of your bed. You can sit in the lotus position if you're a bendy yoga. I am not the bendiest of yoga, not the bendiest of yogis. Not too bad, but that's not my forte. I do practice asanas, but I'm a meditation teacher. I'm a yoga psychology philosophy teacher, as well as the ethics, the foundation, as well as breath work. And I am a certified asana teacher, but again, it's not my specialty. A lot of better ones out there, and I do highly recommend it. However, I digress. Sit, be comfortable. Relax the shoulders. Relax the belly, relax the chest. The belly is very important to relax. Make sure your legs are relaxed, your jaw, your temples, even the top of your head. Relax the eyes. This is called the easy breath. Easy breath, we're breathing from the belly. Notice I have my hand on my chest because my chest should move minimally. When I'm breathing from the diaphragm, the belly moves. The chest stays relatively still. You should barely feel it move, if at all. Not doing anything special. Just relaxing. Letting the breath come in on its own through the nose, out on its own. Again, this is called the easy breath. We're going to introduce triangle breathing. Triangle breathing is very similar to box breathing, which I have a video here, box breathing. We're going to breathe in for count of 4. We're going to breathe out for count of 4. And now the base of the triangle, we're going to hold the breath for count of 4. If you want to deepen the practice, let's hold the breath for count of 6. But you want it nice and even. That's where we're going to start out with 4, 4, 4. And let's do 3, let's maybe do 5 breaths. We're going to do that ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi is that ha sound. We've been practicing that. Remember? Hope you can hear that. It's a snore sound. I always use my glasses, extra pair of glasses, demonstration purposes. I want to fog up the glasses. This is the sound I want to make, but very gentle, with my mouth shut. I want to make the same sound when I breathe in. It's the sound that causes the gentle restriction in the vocal cords, in the throat, which tones the vagal nerve. The vagal nerve is that nerve that controls the our autonomous energetic system, meaning that it is that nerve that brings us from fight or flight to rest and digest, from the sympathetic back down to the parasympathetic. So it's a very valuable breath, completely on its own, but when we combined it with the right breathing pattern, it's incredible. So we breathe in for 4, that's the first angle of the triangle. We breathe out for 4, the second, and we hold for 4. But first, as we're relaxed, we put our hands to the heart center. We're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 times. No particular reason. I like saying things in 3. And feel that thankfulness. Just take a moment, pause. All the things that you're thankful for, all the things that have come into your life, all the things that we're dreaming for, we are hoping of, we are manifesting. Be thankful for your dreams and your ability to have these dreams. Whatever it is, whatever comes to mind, give thanks. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4. We're going to exhale for a count of 4. We hold our breath for a count of 4. Now when we hold our breath, we'll use the pranayama mudra. Gently, gently. Close the nose. And that's what we're doing. We're not pinching. We're not grasping. We're closing the nose. There's a reason for that. It's called the mammalian drive reflex. Causes a deep sense of relaxation. So, we're breathing in, using the ah, using the ha sound. And relax. Holding that gratefulness, thankful for the breath, our ability to breathe, our ability to relax, our ability to use the breath to make our life just a little easier. Hands back to the heart center. And the Om Shanti chant for 3. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste, my friends.